Harrison Hot Spring. And you can tell there's a sign reads this way to the hot spring source. Look at the ducky here. So beautiful. Unfortunately, there's a water park, bouncy castle, that completely blocked the view, but the kids enjoyed it. And let's see where this takes us. That's a very interesting sight. Do you see those ducks? Do you see their butt is facing us, that they just duck in, whether they're enjoying the water or completely having a feast on their own, finding some fishes. Those fat duck really enjoy themselves. That's really cute, I find. I'm just on my way, walking to this trail. So we all know that this is a Harrison Hot Spring, but we can't talk about the location without going back to the history. So Harrison Hot Spring area has been a deeply important place for Agassiz and other First Nations for thousands and thousands of years. The natural hot spring known as Agassiz drew coastal interior Salish people from great distance to its healing water. You'll be wondering when you're walking through Harrison, there's lots of this First Nation fixture. You're curious what it is. So here has an explanation telling you that there's a long history of Saslia people sharing the gift with a wide audience at Harrison. So in 1938, a man from the First Nation carved and wore a Sasquatch mask for Indian Sasquatch days at Harrison Hot Springs. So this is where the mask came from. And the interesting story is that it went disappeared, but it is found in the Museum of Vancouver in 2014. And it went back and returned since it's missing in 1939. So it's actually very important to the Sasquatch people. So it is returned back to the Harrison River, and they were basically very cherishing this mask. So you can see the mask from here. This is how it kind of looked like. The real picture is this one. So just a little bit background. The Sasquatch is a spiritual being. So this mask represents spiritual being with the ability to move between the physical and spiritual realms. Of course, you can see that. It can also take the form of any living thing. It chooses a tree, a rock, a bird. So people here recognize it as a primary caretaker watching over the land and the resources. That's why it is very, very important.